What's up, guys, and welcome to Ringing Ear City. I feel like I've just been to a concert and the music was really loud. Now I can't hear anything and I'm kind of dizzy and dazed and I don't know what's going on. But we're in Pokemon Glazed and we're back, and this is how we're doing this episode. I can hear literally myself as I'm thinking, or as I'm talking in my own head. Like it kind of bounces back and it's very weird. I don't like it. But I do like this game, so let's go into the next gym with the fireman. I guess it's not Lil Wayne, it's Ernest instead. And bug and grass types would be a bad idea, but water ground types, on the other hand, like Finn here, would be a pretty great idea. So we'll see how this gym actually works out. The flame is really hot. Alright, well, here we already have 2 trainers. And look at that, we actually have the little double battle thing, which is kind of something I was talking about last episode, because apparently I, again, don't know how to phrase things properly, and I said that double battles weren't in the game until Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. That's not what I meant. I actually meant the little tag battles where you battle with another trainer controlled by the computer, though apparently those were in Pokemon Emerald as well, in the NASA lab place. I don't remember where. What was the city called? Moss Deep, I think. Yeah, there's a double battle with Steven Stone. So yeah, I guess I was wrong either way. Anyway, let's hopefully today get this gym done here. The double battle switch into Valor. That's pretty genius, actually. I mean, it's pretty obvious though. But there goes Houndoom and that guy. So one more Pokemon for this guy here. Lucario. See, I would be going for Surf, but unfortunately that would also kill Valor, or I'll do a bunch of damage to him, I think. Did we seriously miss? Yeah, we missed, and okay, that's doing no damage. That's cool. There we go. Lucario is down for the count. But yeah. Hey, Rivet's evolving. What? Oh my goodness. I totally did not mean to do that. Well, I guess we'll be seeing that again pretty soon. That was a total mistake. I was like trying to speed it up, but I ended up pushing the wrong button. Well, if you can stand the heat, I'm glad to help you out. We'll see. I see what you did there, and I'm not amused. I am kind of amused by your beard, though. Whoa, did you see that Rapidash animation? That was the most rapidest Rapidash I've ever seen. Too bad it's dead now. Thanks for coming out, buddy. But yeah, anyway, I meant like battles like with Riley, I guess, or that little girl in Diamond and Pearl. She's in a cave, and you gotta save her. And there's also the one in the forest. I don't remember her name. She kind of looks like one of the rivals in this game. What was her name in the other in Diamond and Pearl Platinum? I don't know. I never remember those people. There's also Buck in Platinum. The guy with like the flaming hair with like the clay doll. So yeah, those kinds of battles where you have like an AI controlled partner. Or I guess even with Dawn, there's one at the very beginning of the game, isn't there? Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but basically, I was saying that that should have been done when we battled Regina and Michael last episode. We should have had like a little tag battle with Blake, the champion of this region now. Anyway, let's go ahead and take out all these trainers. We're really here for the main attraction, right? The gym leader. Ernest goes to jail / we're gonna take him to jail, actually. So there we go. Now we get to watch this guy evolve again and not cancel it this time to get a Toxicroak. Congratulations! He now has beautiful red middle fingers, I guess. Very well, a deal's a deal. I don't know why it makes like a little electric sound. Maybe because this gym is actually based on Watson's gym, most likely. And, you know, Watson's gym, he had little electric fences, and he turned them off so that you could go on. Yeah. Except here, they're putting out fires for us. A little, well, I'd say a little bit more dangerous, but really, when you're facing going through fire or electricity, both of them seem pretty dangerous to me. So, here's the gym leader. I'm actually going to try to use Ribbit in this battle. I don't know if he's going to do too much. But I suppose now that he's evolved, we can take the XP share off, put it on G once again. I don't really know if we're ever going to find a Dawnstone. I really hope so, otherwise he's kind of just, or she's just sitting there doing nothing. And we could have caught a Frostlass as well. So I don't know. Hello, young citizen. They call me Ernest, and I am the gym leader around these parts. You wish to get the Blaze badge, then you must battle first. Let's go. Oh, this is possibly the most generic gym leader so far. Doesn't really even look like a fireman. Oh well. Here comes Magmortar, the beast. He's got his cannon at the ready to shoot us with his load. That's not the correct choice of words. Let's see how much damage this earthquake does, basically. And it's actually just a one-hit kill. Alright, Magmortar. Didn't even go down into the ground there. He just kind of disappeared. That was pretty crazy. So, next up is Charizard. Actually something that Finn can't handle, but we do have Simba. Actually, Finn could handle it. We can just use Surf, I just realized. I was like, we can't use ground moves on Charizard. That's a flying type. Yeah! I like this Charizard sprite. I think this sprite is like my favorite Charizard sprite from any games. Even X and Y. Actually, no. Who am I kidding? I don't know. I really like the Mega Evolutions. I don't really like the normal Charizard model in X and Y that much. It kind of made him... Well, he's always been kind of a chubby little dragon, but Charizard Y and X, man, those things look... They're just too legendary, but I don't know. Not a big fan of his normal model. Maybe that's just me being crazy right now. Anyway, here's Charizard. He's actually got leftovers as well. I've got the Thunderbolt power. And even with his leftovers, he's obviously going to go for the Hyper Potion there, so... yeah, I was saying that, you know, we can't kill this thing with our Earthquake, because it's going to fly above it, but no, because we have Surf on Finn also. Just didn't really think of that, I guess, for a second. So he's actually got the Sunny Day going on. I guess that was more to set up probably like a Solar Beam on someone else later, or just power up his Fire-type moves, but I don't think it's really going to do too much, considering all of our Pokemon so far seem to be faster. That would have, however, you know, taken down the power on our Surfs, so I guess, you know, whatever. Hail being learned on G. I don't really think I'm gonna teach him that, or her. I keep forgetting. G is a her. I just gotta think of that song. G, 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 baby, baby. And those are all girls, so there we go. Next up is gonna be Typhlosion. This man is bringing out all of the power of the starters ever. I'm hoping this guy has like a Fabby. That would be pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna protect that. That's cool. Just delay the inevitable and delay your Sunny Day. That's cool with me. But yeah, maybe this guy's got like a Fabby hidden up his sleeve. He's gonna bring out the Fabby, the beast, use that Solar Beam and take out Finn in like one hit. That would not be the best thing ever. But, you know, it could always happen. So, Blaziken, yeah, this guy, again, all of the starters coming out. Did the last gym leader also have a bunch of starters? I slightly remember him having a bunch of starters, but not really. Seriously? You don't even have Speed Boost. Well, what are you doing? Is this guy's strategy seriously just to keep protecting? If you never attack, you ain't ever gonna win, buddy. You ain't ever gonna win. All you need is a Solar Beam to the face of Finn. That rhymed unintentionally, but still rhymed. And Infernape is his final Pokemon, so I guess our predictions come true. That is Shifttree's noise, however. That's not Infernape. I'm kinda... Is that actually Shifttree? I feel like it is. But then I wouldn't really know how I know that. Because I don't usually remember stuff like that. Anyway, tried to go for the Focus Punch, I guess. I thought for a second that was the one thing that makes him live with 1 HP. But nope. There we go. You are truly deserving of my badge. Even though you literally didn't even dent our team. The Blaze badge. That will allow you to use the move Fly outside of battles. So, soar to places you've never visited. Take this too. TM38, which is Protect. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's Protect. Nope, it's Fire Blast, because Protect was the only use that he moved. The only move that he used against us. Alright, if you're gonna challenge Nicole next, you'll want to head through Espo Forest and to Palm Tree Resort. Take care. Cool. So once again, we gotta go through the forest, it seems. And let's get out of Southerly City. I'm gonna heal up. I'm not sure what I healed up there, because he never even got a chance to attack us, did he? I don't think so. Anyway, we're going to the Espo clearing, and I guess over to the forest once again. Yeah, we were teleported to another dimension and then immediately flown off to the temporal towers. So I guess we never really got to the end of this forest and see what is at the end. Though I remember it just being a shrine. It's kind of strange. Can we rematch these guys? Yeah, I don't know. I always seem to forget that you can rematch trainers here, but every time I actually go up and talk to a trainer, they never actually want a rematch. So maybe it's just certain ones that tell you that they want a rematch later. Not sure. Sorry, I'm still sick, as you all know, probably. So yeah, there is still a little path that you can keep going past the forest, so maybe we could have actually skipped that whole gym there, or there was something blocking our path. Who knows? It's Esper Marco. We're back to the Espers. I remember someone in the comments actually pointed out what an Esper was, and I think it actually stood for something, or was an abbreviation for something like special, extrasensory, special operatives, people. I don't know. Probably nothing. What could Esper stand for? E-S-P-E-R. Expert, special, people, extremely rare. I'm horrible at this. Alright, let's take out this Kadabra and move on with our lives. I was about to send out Ribbit, and then I realized the matchup that he has against an Alakazam. Freaking fighting and poison type. The two things weak to Psychic. And I was about to send him in to try and battle that, just because he has Fate Attack. Which either way does damage based on your level, so I don't even know why I would have sent that in. I want to see if there's anything down here before we head on over there. Hey, Repeller was off. And let's see what's in this forest. An Abra. Oh boy. Oh yeah, so that's why it's Espo Forest. Because you find a bunch of Psychic types in here. And speak of the devil, there is a Dawnstone right there. I'm sure someone must have pointed that out in the comments. Just as I was saying it, but there we go. Thankfully, I actually went back to get that, because I was about to just head on over this way and not even do that. I kind of want to see what else is in this, though. Yeah, it seems like it's all Psychic types. So yeah, Espo Forest makes sense now. There we go. Palm Tree Park. Let's take a closer look at this world map. I'm not sure if Frostlass actually learns moves after you evolve. Her? Him? Yeah, her. It's always a her. It? Sure, let's go with it. There's a Chansey. I kind of want to see what's lurking in this grass, though, because we're kind of in a resort, so there's probably going to be some crazy stuff. Not really, why not, though? What are those goons in orange doing blocking the way to the Palm Tree Resort? I want to challenge Nicole for her badge. Well, unfortunately, sometimes, you know, you need to ease in a girl before you can get her badge like that. You gotta smoothen her up, talk her up a little bit, take her out on a nice date, maybe, and then maybe you can get her badge. You can't just rush in straight like that, you know? Well, we'll see what these goons are up to anyway. Nobody enters or leaves Palm Tree Resort. The only way in would be flying in. Oh boy. Well, how the heck do we fly in if we have never visited it? I guess it's like a special exception. Where are our TMs? TMs, there we go. Well, thanks for the clue there. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and, let's get rid of Double Team. I'm probably never going to use that. I want to keep Aerial Ace just because, you know, it's a... Oh, well, there we go. Looks like we can fly into it. Cool. I was thinking that maybe we had to go all the way around and through, like, Stratus Cave Mountain place, but no. Here we are in the Palm Tree Resort. Hey, Mose, I'm so glad I managed to see it before. Oh. Team Fusion is about to put their plan in action. My dad, he wants to catch Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Sigh! From what I can tell, Dad will be firing a beam of electricity from his lab to Haunted Rock, Temporal Tower, and Spatial Ruins, which should awaken the trio. He tasked me with capturing Dialga. I've already contacted Blake. He's going for Giratina. Please, would you go to Spatial Ruins and save Palkia? It's just south of the city. I better go. Pidgeot, use fly. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that. Get back into your home and stay there until we're finished. I don't have a home. Also, this is a resort, though I guess there's also houses here. Man, I really wish I wasn't sick. It really sucks. Again, I really don't understand what's happening. Maybe I just have a... What? Excuse me, sir. You seem to have another man on your head. Does anyone else see that? There's a man on his head. I guess you could really call him I don't... Never mind. This isn't your house, so you don't have authorization to get locked into it. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, double battle here. Get your nose out of here, kid. Nobody's allowed on the beach. Michael's orders. Again, really threatening name there. So yeah, I totally don't remember already, even though we just heard it, where the last thing is. I know Temporal Tower. Who was up on there? Temporal Tower. I guess... Dialga or Palkia or Giratina. I don't know anymore, man. I guess we're going to the spatial place, and that is where the space Pokemon, whatever his name is. So we're gonna go for the good old combo, Earthquake on the... Well, these two Pokemon both died to Earthquake. I just realized that. They're usually paired up like Electivire and Magmortar, and both of them died to Earthquake. So, again, pretty good combo there on the Finn Balor. That's usually gonna be my tag team combo. It's pretty good. So yeah, here we are, Sunshore Beach. There's a lot of little puddles around, and I'm not really sure where we're heading. Again, we don't have a town map, but there are a bunch of town maps everywhere, so I guess we could go check one of those. I think there was actually one here on this town, and we like just checked it. Well, that's not it. Is it this? Wait, what? Okay, I swear before we... What? Before we went into this house, none of those grunts were there. Were they? I swear, none of those grunts were there before we went. Okay, let's try this again, because none of those grunts were there. And I'm 100% sure of that. At least the one here, that guy wasn't there. Then I went into this building, and came back out, and suddenly they're all here. What? That could possibly be a little bit game-breaking, maybe not. I'd like to think that it was. But thankfully I didn't break the game, so... that's cool, I guess. Hey, I got something really powerful. Let me show ya. Ooh, I've got something pretty powerful too. It's called a sickness, and it's not. I don't really want to show it to you, unless you want. Are you kidding me? Even Surf can kill your Magikarps. Like what? Okay, okay, Ribbit. Show them your power. I know this is a really tough matchup for you, Ribbit, but you really gotta show him how it's done, man. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. 10 out of 10, man. Real threat there. Yep. Pretty much. You said it yourself, mate. Alright, let's switch Ribbit up first, actually, because Finn is already level 40. Hey, man, I got a great deal for you. It's a really nice Pokemon you can't find anywhere. I'll sell it to you for 500. Alright, I guess we'll go make room for that. It's probably a Magikarp. Huh. Does anyone else notice something a little bit intruding here? Anyone? No? Nothing? Anybody notice a little bit something special there? I mean, it went away, but it was still there for a little bit after we got into the battle. I hope it's not there anymore. Okay, good. I kind of want to get that back, actually. It made me feel like I was in a different kind of game. Like we're in some kind of RPG, even though, you know, what? Okay, I kept saying that I don't want it, but yeah, kind of feels like we're in a different game now that we have an HUD, doesn't it? Okay, well, it's gone now. We still have money there, though. It's all about that money. It's still there. I wonder how far we can take this. Is it? Nope, it's gone. Okay, well, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. It's been a weird episode. There's been a couple of very strange things, such as that. I wonder if we can combine both of them. I don't think it would do anything, but, you know, it'd be funny. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, I guess we'll head over to the spatial something to take on Dialga or Palkia, one of those two. So, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you all then.